Medieval Engineers is an upcoming sandbox building game set in the medieval period from Keen Software House, the makers of Space Engineers. The game will come with a creative mode which you can use to build glorious medieval fortifications and weapons. It will also come with an early prototype of a survival mode where you will start the game with very few resources and you will need to harvest and craft items to get better resources and create better things. Since Space Engineers still isn't completed, many people will be concerned about its further development, but the developers confirmed that they have two separate teams working on the games, and that the development of both games pretty much helps them both, because the features of one game can be implemented into the other. What makes Medieval Engineers especially interesting to me is the persistent gravity and structural integrity in the world. Your creations will not float in the air if their bottom is destroyed, and I believe that will enable players to create and destroy very efficiently. You will be able to mine and go underground, which will also require you to put supports so the ground doesn't crumble on your head. The world is procedurally generated and there will be a possibility of making it endless, which can enable players to create entire cities, especially the ones from Skyrim and maybe even Lord of the Rings. In survival mode, it will not be easy for you to transport resources, so you will most likely have to build carriers and design paths to make the transportation as efficient as possible, which can also add a lot of depth into your creation. The developers also hinted at the possibility of having different threats in the game, such as barbarians, who will attempt to attack and destroy your settlement. We don't know much about this and it will not be present in the initial release of the game, but it surely sounds interesting and could make you think about how precious your creations actually are. I'm looking forward to Medieval Engineers and you can expect plenty of videos once the game is out. If you liked my preview, feel free to drop a like and comment if you have anything else to say. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Getting used to... Mayday, mayday! We have trouble, mayday, mayday! Dead. Dead. Dead helicopter. Goodbye, helicopter.